Let us take two lines and one transversal. Line AB, line CD, and transversal is line EF. Now we are going to see what are alternate angles. Alternate angles. The angles which are present on opposite side of transversal. Suppose these two angles are alternate angles. There are two such pairs. Let us see another pair. So another pair is this. So there are two such pairs of alternate angles. We can name them A, B, C, D. So which are alternate pairs? Angle A, and angle D are alternate to each other. So they are called as alternate angles. Similarly, angle B and angle C, they are also opposite to transversal. They are also alternate angles. Let us take two lines, line AB and line CD, and transversal EF intersects it in two different points, point G and point H. At point G you can see four angles, at point H there are four angles. We will see what are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Yes, you have already studied in 8th standard what are corresponding angles. Now we can show four pairs of corresponding angles. Let us see. Angle EGB, this is one angle, and angle GHD. These two angles are corresponding angles. This is one pair. This way we can show another three pairs. Let us see. Now angle AGE, and yes, angle CHG. This is another pair of corresponding angles. Angle AGH and angle CHF. This is another pair of corresponding angles. And angle DGH and angle DHF. These are also corresponding angles. In all, we get four pairs of corresponding angles. You can name them A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Angle A and angle E are corresponding. Now you tell me other pairs. Angle D and angle H. Another one, angle C and yes, angle G, and remaining pair angle B and angle yes. So there are four pairs of corresponding angles. Let us take two lines and let us revise the concept of parallel lines. Can you define what are parallel lines? Yes, the lines which are present in single plane but they are not intersecting with each other. are called as parallel lines. Which two lines are shown in this figure? Yes, line AB and line CD. These two lines can be seen in this picture and they are not intersecting. That's why we call them as parallel lines. Let us take two lines, line AB, line CD and transversal EF. Now we are going to study what are interior angles. Before that, let us take the 2 points. Point G and point H. Now let us study what are interior angles. Interior angles. The angles which are present to the inner side of the two lines are interior angles. Now there are two pairs of interior angles. Let us see. Angle AGH and angle CHG. These two are interior angles. Similarly, there is another pair. Angle BGH and angle DHG. So we get two pairs of interior angles. One pair is angle G and angle H. We will name it as AGH. And angle CHG are interior angle pairs, and another pair is angle BGH and angle DHG. These two pairs are interior angle pairs.